Hey everyone, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about the sine law, what it is, and how it helps us figure out different sides and angles of a triangle. Now, to keep things simple, I'm not going to talk about the ambiguous case. Now, first things first, the sine law can be used in one of two scenarios given by these characteristics. When you know two angles and one side. So that can be any two angles and any one side. The second scenario that we can talk about is when we're given two sides and a non-included angle. Now the question becomes, how do I know what a non-included angle is? Well, let's go ahead and let's draw two triangles here. Going to both be exactly the same. I will say that that side's 4 and this side is 8 units long. Let's go ahead and highlight those two known sides in each triangle. Now normally when we think of something as being included, it means part of, right? So which of these angles would be, part of the group, part of the gang? Would actually be this one nestled there in the corner. So this would be an example of what we call an included angle. So this one right there, that is my included angle. Now that begs the question, what is a non-included angle then? Well, it'd be either this one up top, or it could be that angle in the bottom right. So this would be an example of a non-included angle. Now for our situation, we wouldn't be able to use the sine law to solve any unknowns in that triangle on the left side, but we would absolutely be able to do so for that triangle on the right hand side. Let's talk a little bit about what the sine law actually looks like. For us, we are fortunate enough to have two different variations we can use. The first one being sine of A over little a is equal to sine of B. Let's clean that up a little bit. Sine of B over little b is equal to sine of C over little c. The second variation that we can use is little a over sine of A is equal to little b over sine of B is equal to C over sine of C. Now, just as a really quick refresher, in case you've forgotten, when we draw a triangle, and let's say we label it A, B, and C, if this is angle A here in the bottom left, directly across from it would be the side denoted by lowercase a. For angle B, the side directly across from it would be denoted by a lowercase b. Denoted by the capital C, directly across from it is the side denoted by a lowercase c. Now, how do I know which one of these variations I should be using in order to solve for an unknown variable? Well, again, that depends on what type of triangle is given to you and what characteristic or what variable you're actually being asked to solve for. Now, if I take a look again at two of the same triangles, and let's say for the top here, I'm being asked to solve for angle A, and for the bottom one, I'm being asked to solve for side A. I want to actually make sure I keep the unknown that I'm trying to solve for up on top in the numerator. So you can see that I'm keeping it on top. Now, how does that help us out? Well, it really just it eliminates the amount of work that we're going to need to do in order to solve for that variable. And you'll find out what I mean in the next video.